Hi people, how are you? Let me know below. Right now I'm going to wash duvet and I am going to do it like Polish 90s style. Please remember, this is my own interpretation of this, so do not judge that something was completely different. Of course, if something was different, please let me know below, but do not say things like where they used to be different. They were like for sure different, because after all it's my own interpretation. So yeah, this just to make sure, I'm going to put these throws from previous wash. Of course the washing machine foamed up. So let's start my trip to the 90s by me. So I am washing like this this will be Polish 90s, not like not like that you say in my country it is this way, because I'm going to make it about different countries, but this is typical Polish 90s, my interpretation of Polish 90s wash. Okay, so cut. So hello everyone, right now I'm going to wash the modern duvet, which is very dirty, so I am going to, actually I should boil wash it, but I don't know if it allows. No, it doesn't, it's a 60 degrees. So I'm going to wash it at 60 degrees because I got this new super bleaching powder from Persil. So yeah, I'm going to use it, of course, because Persil is a very good quality powder. Okay, so I'm going to close the washing machine. Actually, I got this powder because I've seen lots of commercials of it, and my neighbor talked. I asked my neighbor what she uses for her white laundry, because when she hangs it out, it's very white and it's very clean. So she said she's using only this stuff, so that's why I took it as well. Yes, I am thinking of a program I should use. I think I will go with classical one, like, you know, 60 degrees has to be anyway. And I am also going for pre-wash, because all of my neighbors are doing that. So I am going to add just a little bit of powder into the pre-wash compartment, because it needs to pre-wash uses powder too, but I couldn't add enough, so I am going to add straight to the drum as well, just in case it's not enough, because you know, these producers of nowadays, they are concentrating everything, and it's like you never know if it's enough, if it's not. So here it goes. Okay. Actually, I might just use cotton because it's like hygienic wash, alright? So here it comes. I will also add extra water in case it's not enough, and also extra rinse, because you never know with nowadays powders. So here it comes. I will also add bleach. It says to add bleach at the end of getting, when the washer is finishing, when the washer is almost finished with filling up the water, to add this. So I will do that, and then I will rinse it through with normal water to be sure that I used as much bleach into the wash as possible. So here it comes. This duvet is very dirty. It's like a spare duvet, and I had guests, and yes, I decided to give it a proper wash, because yeah, actually now these washing machines are like quite weird, because they are getting like water like depending on the quantity of wash you have. So I've never seen something like this before, you know. This is something very new. I actually don't like that because I like to have control about my laundry, because then I know that it's very clean. Alright, I will add some bleach. Ace, because I like these commercials with Ace. They playing on the TV with this like old grandma, and they saying like it's not destroying fabrics in compare with Clorox, which actually Clorox obviously did. All of my neighbors told me like I shouldn't use Clorox just because it breaks the fabrics. So I told them I'm using Ace, and this is good. This is very good thing for me. I mean, it works for me like very good. So I will add just like water by myself, because my older washing machine used to get more water. So right now I am going to fill it up to my own taste, because well, I've spoken to my friends and they always said their washing machines are getting more water than mine, and yeah, but that happens when you get like when you got rich husbands that wants everything best for you, and he buys all the most expensive stuff for you. So you see Miele washing machine, and yeah, he brought this from Western Germany, and yeah, it's like I'm very grateful for that to him, but he didn't have to. I would be very happy to have what I've had, you know, with my old washing machine, but well, it was a present, so I won't be giving it away. I am very happy with this washing machine though, so it's not like I am not, but this is like completely different level when it comes to washing, you know. And all of my friends were very jealous when they got to know I've got this washing machine. Like they were like, wow. So I will be putting some water. Okay, I am back because well, the washing machine needs lots of water, because it has to wash properly. Cold water inlet, that's why I want to fasten this process up. It's also cheaper when you put like hot water into the washing machine, because it's saving energy costs. Well, like 4 liters more, and then I will be satisfied. Didn't add any water softener, for a very simple reason, as nowadays powders, like I got here Persil powder, it already contains water softener. So that's good, because I don't have to worry about that I didn't add it on my own. So that makes me happy, because I can save some money. It's by myself, so we make instead of spending that cargo to get my laundry clean. Nowadays there are so many powders available, like every time I go to the store I see something new, some kind of new powder. Some are cheaper, some are more expensive, and I have to tell you, I want to try them all, but it's so difficult to do that. You can see even the clock on the washing machine. I will show you the clock on the washing machine says something completely weird, and that this isn't moving, because my old washing machine was like had this like mechanical programmer, but this shortens up automatically. So that's yes, that's a very surprising thing for me. Okay, it almost has water level like my old washer, which I am happy of, because it brings me back good memories, because I love doing laundry so much. I also like kinda try this persil, because I don't trust now these powders at all. Okay, it brings cleanliness up to from 60 degrees thanks to tape up in this system, which is basically like everybody knows about it, but everybody knows what it means. So let me tell you what it means, because I got a friend which works in chemistry, and he says it's just bleach activators that you don't have to boil wash. So the bleach which is in the powder, so basically hydrogen peroxide, gets to work only at 60 degrees, which is basically magic for nowadays. But well, there are still like fabrics you need to boil, like towels and bedding, and yeah, but I think it's not gonna be in almost no fabrics are gonna be suitable for boil washing anymore, because they are still getting this like modern fabrics. Which are usually synthetic. So yeah, this might be a problem soon, but I think with newest powders and newest technologies, we can wash even cold over a few years. So this would be fascinating. All right, so this is the pre-wash. I already filled up like my to the water level like my old washer had, and the water is warm. I think thanks to that I did it like myself, the water inlet I mean. So I guess she has like biophase, which is basically letting the detergent enzymes work on its own, on their own. So this is my yeah, I already showed you, this is my persil. You wouldn't believe, but This is basically like measuring cup that they give you with every washing powder from like big brand, but I never read the instructions. I put so much as I think that should go. So in this case will be like this much, I think. Yeah, all of my friends do that as well, so let's just go with that, because I am scared that soon we will have only like these capsules, you know, like they have them in England by now, or in other countries. Poland has none, and I am scared they will bring it up on our market, which it obviously has, because, you know, my husband works abroad. And yes, this will be the only one detergent form available. Which I hope not. There is one tip from me for you, because lots of powders nowadays are in boxes. Like this German Persil Mega Pearls my husband brought from abroad. But if you got like these bags, they made them on Polish market. They made these bags just because it's easier to storage. And if you have it like that, it's just a great idea to put it this way and just use your laundry like holders, pegs, I would say. Yes, pegs. And yes, that's it. There's one thing, I don't know if you've ever seen this powder, but they launched lately Visitor in Poland, you know. We got 1993. All of my friends from abroad say they had Visitor in 80s, but they just launched that in Poland in 1993. And yes, this is a very new powder in Poland, and they also show like these commercials that they are tying up the dirty stuff, and then it comes out the washing machine clean. I really need to try this one. I got for whites and I got for color, so I am very curious about it. Look at the water, it's so dirty. So there was like foam overflowing in the spin between pre-wash and normal wash, so I turned it off and on back, and it did make time longer again, but the water is almost 60 degrees. It almost had no water, so I added manually. So I also added lots of softener. This is like concentrated softener, because nowadays you also have like concentrated softeners, which are basically like unconcentrated. But either way, if I have concentrated, I also put it to max. And this powder is very foamy, alright? So I had to put softener into the main wash, because otherwise it was just overflowing. The foam was overflowing, so this made no sense for me to keep it washing this way, alright? Yes, nowadays they don't even put like if powder is high foaming or low foaming, so yes, unfortunately. But look, I can already see the whiteness of the duvet. That makes me really happy and relaxed. Yes, the washing machine has very warm water, so I think, I don't know, will she shorten up or not, but she already heated up. Also, I'm going to put softener right now, and because this is almost empty, I'm going to use that for in this wash, because it's blue blender, so it's like classic. Alright, this fresh smell is gorgeous. Okay, This is how much left, so I will dilute it with water. This is basically concentrate. I am supposed to dilute it because these are like this eco packaging or something, I don't know, but I just put it like that, and everyone always saying that my laundry smells very nice, so I hold on to that. I just love the way it washes itself. Look at that. It is so relaxing to watch. So the clock shows 1 hour 22. This persil foams up how hotter is the water, how hotter is how more foam it makes. So that's something new within the powders. Within the powders thing. Here I got some more wash. I just changed the towels, and here are like new bed sheets. So this gonna wait. Yes, and I am very curious how this powder rinses out actually, because well, not all powders nowadays actually, especially soapy ones, they don't tend to rinse properly, so I cannot wait for the results after wash, because I know that this washing machine gets lots of water for rinse, which is good, because if you buy regular powder, unconcentrated powders, then you use a lot of them, and you want this all fillers to rinse out. And if you buy concentrate, then it's so strong that it needs proper rinse too, because you know, nowadays you got like concentrate powder is a choice, and regular powder is just what it used to be. So, hello back. As I just said, this washing machine gets lots of water for rinses. 54 minutes left, and this is the first rinse after intermediate spin. Could you believe these powders of nowadays? Oh my god, they rinse out so good. Impossible. Oh my god, I am so happy. Actually, I also wanted to talk about this bad boy I finished today, because actually look how concentrated it is. It's like, oh my god, you would never think. I still buy softeners where it's like 150 milliliters you have to add, and this is like 30. It's like 5 times stronger, but I still add it to max, like always, you know. And one good thing is, because you know, nowadays we got like these sachets, and then we have to dilute it with water separately and all kind of stuff. This, you don't have to dilute this with water even. You just put it over there, and it's like, wow, you know. It does not stain the drawer, and it does not stain the clothing. It's like magic. It's 25 minutes left, so it's almost third rinse, and then it will be spinning, and I'm going to throw it to the dryer, of course on high heat, all right, because like hygienic stuff you have to always throw at high heat because of hygiene, all right. So I will be here with you for the water filling, and then I will say goodbye to you. Because I want to show you the water level she makes, and that there is no foam, although I added lots of this gorgeous powder, you know. I've added probably more than it's written, which obviously more than it's written on the packaging to add, but you know, nowadays powders are like such like different chemistry, completely different. I am about to clean my toilet, so I will get the thin bleach. I'm not going to use Ace down the toilet because it's more expensive than this cheap stuff. And after I finish this video, I'm going to clean my toilet like every day. And the smell is just incredible, you know. All of my friends and my family and my neighbors all are using like these blue softeners because they seem to smell stronger, you know. And fresh, usually they just smell like really fresh. So that's the meaning. Especially when you're drying up on the line, but I got this luck that I have dryers, so oh, meanwhile it's heating itself up. I do not recommend that concentrated softener, you know. Although it seems to be concentrated, it does not smell at all. So it's like, it's a no from me. Although it's even more concentrated for nowadays than other brands. It's a no from me because even undiluted, it does not smell on clothes properly, even if I put the max. So it just wasted money. This is perfect rinsed laundry. I hope you enjoyed my video. And I hope you enjoyed my video and this kind of like playing it as if. If you did, let me know below. If you didn't, let me know below as well. Why you did, why you didn't. And I will say it once again, this is my own interpretation. I used my own knowledge, what I've heard from other people. And it's just some imagination play. So I hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, like, subscribe and comment for more. And if you didn't, let me know as well, because I'm experimenting with that. Thank you for watching all, and have you a nice night or day or wherever time you watch it. Have a nice time. See you. Tschüss.